Many of you have heard me describe that I grew up in the deserts in India. I want to talk about one particular phenomenon of the desert life, and you will recognize it. Far in the distance, you start to see a gray line. Even on a sunny day, that gray line rises up and it becomes brown. And as it starts to rise, you start to feel dust particles hitting you. And as it rises and the wind approaches you, you start to see that those big sand particles become finer and finer and it becomes dust. This is a dust storm. And by the time it is upon you, it's jet black. You can hardly see 5 feet away from you. So how do desert dwellers deal with it? You see, most of the pictures, even now when you see desert dwellers, you'll see them wrapped around in thick cloth. Whether it's winter or summer, they'll have this cloth with them. And let's say they're on camelback when they start to see the dust storm rise. Here's what they do. They will find themselves the highest ground that they can. They will lay their camel down. A camel is a responsibility for the desert dweller. So the dweller will protect the camel. He will lay the camel down, cover his nose, cover his eyes, do the same for the camel, keep a hand on him, and as the dust storm approaches, he lays that blanket over both of them, touching the camel, keeping in contact so that the camel's not restless. If you stood up, those tiny particles of sand coming at you with great velocity will skin you alive. You will have a rash. See, when Mother Nature comes with that kind of force, you can't stand against it. The only way to protect yourself is to lay down, lay your responsibilities down, keep them calm, be on top of them, and stay covered up until the storm passes. I wanted to take inspiration from this particular phenomenon because in just a few days we will have 2019 roll in. So if things happened last year that you weren't in control of, like a dust storm that forced you to lie down, it's okay. Take heart, because 2019 will be another opportunity to take charge and be the best that we can be. How? Simple. Know your responsibilities. Line up your energy and your time with them and be in the right place to do the best job that you can. And that's all you can do. Happy New Year and the best for 2019.